Hello guys, I came from another video from the new game, and in this video I will show you how to have a very super start in the game with the 3 minutes. And when you reach the living world, and in this video I will show you place of the best light, medium and heavy armor besides some 2 and 1 hand weapon, and also one of the best pistol and the shield in the game. And you can find all of them in the less than 30 minutes, which will give you a very good advantage in the story before you do anything. So let's dive into the video. Okay, from the very start your journey inside the living world. At the dock you need to go a little to the north. At the side of the river pond near the main object area you can find the first treasure, which is the ship. After talking with the captain and take him with you toward your journey, you need to go inside the side city area, and if you tell right here you can get out of the city easily. And at your left hand you can see the first camp party area and also some other side quests. Don't mention them, you don't need now. Firstly you need to find the best armor, and also tell you can find some best equipment inside the house in your left, which you see before, but don't mention it. Just go to the north and try to don't go inside the fight because you are too weak now. You can defeat them, but it will take your times and it doesn't have that much XP. You need to level up so you can easily forget them. Go from this side because at the other side you need to face with a lot of enemy. And when you reach to the fallen bridge, as you can see toward me, and the fallen wall, jump inside, and at the beneath of these roots you can go inside the cave with the chest, which is included a lot of upgrading items and some coins, and beside them you will find your first treasure, the shield. Okay, this is the best early shield you can find. And after that we should go to the other side of Paradise City. From this area we should go to active some fast travel point and another camp because we need them later in the game. When you get out of the water, go back to the road. You can continue your journey to find the best early items. Okay, go
careful
through the walls, fallen walls, and from the side of the river, go to don't involve any fight. You can easily skip all of them. I mentioned before, you don't need to fight because they are too weak, and it's not worth to get some XP from them because it's a very low. When you reach to near the main object marker, try go toward the house in the right, ruined house. This is the where you can easily go to the other side of river without swimming. Also forget these enemies. And here when you see the small, forget it, name, waterfall, you can go up the small cliffs, short cliffs, and turn right here. You can reach to the other side of Paradise City. Also here you can find another bounty object which you can accept it inside the city, but if you kill him now you can bring his head to get your reward, but because he is very strong now he can defeat you easily. Also he has a unique daggers, but we can defeat him now, so we should forget and go. Maybe later we came back when you reach to your best type, but now forget it. Okay, we are at the upper side of north side of the city. Now continue your way, hold your way to the treasure from the side of the city wall, and don't get too far from it because the treasure is inside the hidden room near the city walls. As you can see, I'm near the city and don't get too far away from it. As you can see, enemy here are really tough. Has a skull near his level, so I cannot defeat it and he can easily kill me. So this is the reason I save my game, because if I involve in the fight, I can easily beaten. And here we are at the most corner of the city, and if we go through this wall, some enemy are here with a 3 skull, and the camp I mentioned earlier is here, and it's get active when we reach here. And if we jump down from this cliff, we will reach to the other side of the city, and here is safe for us and no enemy are here, and the guard protect the city. But if you involve the fight, none of them, I say none of them, came to help you. Okay, from where we are, you can see the square corner and some stairs. Behind the stairs, you can see this square corner I tell you before. And okay, I forget it. What should I do? Oh, okay, this is the door you see in front of you. This is the door, but to open it, follow the pipe all the way to the right, and this is the button. You should interact with it to open the door and find your treasure inside it. And you find your first unique gloves, which is very good for start the game. Now we should go to find another treasure, which is the medium armor. It's near the camp we found earlier. We should go to the very side of the cliff, so we fast travel to our camp. We reach here at the night, but I skipped those points to make the video shorter. If you go to the southwest, you can go toward the cliff and you will reach to the edge of it. Jump down here wisely to don't die, and here if you turn left, you can see a wooden barrier which you can destroy with your SP or anything you have, and inside it you will find your first unique armor in the game. That's it, it's the medium armor with a lot of upgrading items. Okay, this is it, the first medium armor unit. It's a very good to start the game. Now we should go to find another great weapon to prepare ourselves for the next thing I will tell you. We need an axe to be strong, because now we will defeat them easily by the spiders. We go to fight near where we find this armor. We can easily find one of the greatest weapons in early game. As you can see, we have a bridge in front of the place we can camp. So if we jump up there and turn right here, you will see a cave at the end of the bridge, and inside it you will find one of the
so-called
secrets in the
people.
First area of the game. Go interact with it. It's a sound of memories or something like this. I forget it. It's a total of 1 minute or 2 minutes about the past of this area. I skipped this part too, and here you will find your first godlike skill, and the axe I mentioned before, it has a frozen damage, which is one of the best early, but truly run away here. You cannot defeat those skulls come out from the water. I died 1,000 times to defeat them, but I cannot, because they are 3 skull, and you should be around level 7 to can defeat them. Okay, after you run away and not in the combat, go back to first camp you find at the start of the game, where I mentioned before. And now we should equip our best weapons, as I said, because we go to fight with our new enemies, strong enemies, and also upgrade yourself and spend all skills point and attribute point you have, and you should go to find the first unique free heavy armor at the start of the city. Here, go toward the fishing spot, which Kai speak about it. After reaching to the other side of the river, here you need to defeat some spiders with one hit. This is why I said you need to find the axe, because without it you need to fight with these spiders, and to defeat each of them you should land 5 or 6 hits, but with this axe you can easily defeat them. Inside the cave you can enter to dungeon, and inside this dungeon you will find the first heavy armor, sorry about it. Okay, when you reach here, another set of spiders come toward you, defeat them easily, and after that ask K to destroy those spiders' webs and jump inside the small lake under the spider webs and go to the other side of the lake first to find some coins. They are not too much, but everything is needed to upgrade yourself. Then again jump inside the lake and get out of it to reach to the other side of the cave, where you can fight with some bounty enemy, but it is strong now and you cannot defeat it, so forget it. Just pick up your armor and run away. The armor can be found at the corpse of this fallen soldier, and this is it, another unique armor from the heavy class. It's better than our last armor. This is it. It's a unique look and also a better option when you wear it. And also here, pick up everything you can inside this chest and get out of here from this ladder. Okay, we now go to find one of the best early pistol, but now you need to defeat a mercenary, which is a 3-star, and you should have
good for finding your way around.
the plan to fight with it. It also depends on your chat how much they be idiot or smart who can find you. Also remember to spend all your skills. If you have them, the game will tell you to speed them. For the K, I suggest to buy the second one because it will revive him automatically without doing it. And for yourself, if you have, upgrade the health bar, the fourth in the first row, which will give you some of your health when you get a hit, 50% at the first, then 75 and 100%. So it's really useful when you go to fight with this monster. Don't forget to use your weapons as I show you, the frozen axe and your shield. Here, remember to save your game, because if you die you should came from fast travel point. I died too many times here to can defeat her. She's really tough, with the 3 skulls, and her skirts has 2 skulls, so they are really strong, but with some good strategy you can defeat them. Try to stealth kill first one. You cannot stealth kill him, but it will destroy most of his health. After that, try to fight with him. We have a 2 wizard here, so be careful about them. And also we have 2 sword fighters, so really beware about them and try to defeat them. And if you feel you are going to lose, try to run away. If you run away, they will came back to life with the full health. And also about your axe, if you can land 3 or 5 continuously hit to the enemy, they will frozen and can deal the heavy damage to them. But beware about your health and also your stamina. And remember, you have 1 second rewind, so take it easy on yourself. And firstly, try not to use all your healing bottles. They can be useful in your second wave when you came back from death. And as you can see, I run away to give me a window to repair myself and also bring K to 5, because as soon as the bar above the health turns yellow, K will revive and try to come toward you. As I mentioned, it depends really on your chance they see you or not, or everything. It's really about the luck. I hope you have this turn luck. I tried 4 or 5 times to defeat her, and every time I failed until this time, because they don't see me when I run away, and I can easily deal a lot of damage to the second wizard with my stealth attack.
Never mind then.
When they go to their position, they stay back to back, so it gives you a good window to can land your stealth attack. Just remember to defeat the wizard, because you can deal high damage to him rather than her. As you can see, near half of his health short. Then start to attack him. Try to defeat him easily with everything you have, and don't let him so you can deal any damage. And this is it. When he defeated, you and her will be alone. Also, K will help you in this fight, so try to defeat him as fast as you can and pick up his pistol, which deals a lot of electric damage. Try to use all your skill wisely and don't waste it like how I waste it now, and try to hit her with your axe continuously to make her frozen, because if you give her a window, she will run away, and if she run away, she doesn't frozen. And as you can see, she frozen now because his hurt. Yellow bar under his health bar full, and she was stunned, and it gives me a good window to deal her high damage. Also try to dodge to the right or left, not back, because if you dodge back you will die easily. And this is it, the pistol I tell you earlier. And now we should go up this cliff to the very top point to find one of the best weapons in the game, better than this axe in my hand. And to reach there, we need to run through some strong enemy. There are 3 skulls, and if you try to fight with them, they can easily defeat you in the 3 or 4 hits from the left side of the cliff or north side. I don't know how you can name it. Reach to the shore and try save your game. This is where try to jump on these cliffs to reach to the main part of the stone island. This is it. Save your games from here, because afterward you cannot save your game. The enemy are here and you cannot save inside the combat area. From here, you run, start, try to don't involve them, they are strong and can defeat you easily, very easily. As you can see, most of them has a 2 skull near their head, and 2 of them are a heavy soldier which has a 3 skull, as this one. Run away from it, jump to the other side of this wood barrage, and go up these stone cliffs. If you fall down here, don't worry, you can climb up easily by the side of those woods, and it doesn't deal damage because down there is water. Okay, if you go up to the near this stone building, you will find a golden chest with some unique item inside it, which is the Adra. You need to change the weapon from the common to the fine or armor, and near these pink flowers, when it's me, you can find the two-hand sword, great sword. Here is it. And after that, we can go to find another heavy weapon. This is it, the great sword. If you want to fight with it, you can skip this part, but if you want to find another shrine weapon, you need to go to the north of the Paradise City here, which is the house for the another bounty enemy. Reaching there is a little hard. You need to circle the waterfall in front of you. Okay, this is the waterfall I mentioned earlier. You need to circle around it, and in your way you need to sneak through a lot of enemies, and if you detected, don't try to fight with them because you need to level up to reach this area. After picking up all those items, go complete the first main object, which will give you a lot of XP, and after that you can come here and defeat all these monsters. And maybe some of them has a level 1, but it doesn't work to fight the level 1 enemy like this in the open world area, because it will give you 6 to 10 XP per each of them, and it's not that high. Okay, the weapon I mentioned about it is behind these woods, and as you can see, the troll over there is the bounty person. See it? It's the heaviest and the strongest weapon to find early game for free without spending any gel. So try to pick it up, and after that run away from here to find the last unique armor early game for free, which is the light armor this time, and this is inside the wolf dens, and if you not prepare for it, you can easily be defeated there. Okay, to reach there, fast travel to the camp, second camp we found, and go to this area which is called the Yellow Band Camp. There you will find a lot of wizards beside a lot of bears, which all of them has a 2 or 3 skull, and to defeat them you need to be around level 7 because most of them are something like this. Jump down here, you will see the city entrance in my right, but choose the left road, and at the top of the hill you will reach to the Yellow Band Camp.
Keep your guard up.
Which is crowded by the enemies, so try to don't jump aside and use your parkour ability to reach to the cabin at the north of the camp, south of the camp. Inside this stone cabin you can find the chest, golden chest with this unique light armor inside it. Also 2 enemies will protect this chest, which is the level 1, and you can easily defeat them. So if they see you, don't be worried, you can handle it by the 2 or 3 hit, and it's not that hard. Just be sure to enemy outside the cabin don't see you, because they are really strong and can defeat you with the 2 or 3 hit. Okay, when you're sure you are safe and no one see you, if they see Kai, it doesn't matter. Go inside the cabin and defeat all those enemies. As you can see, with the 3 hit, 2 of them are down, and here you will find the first and free unique light armor, and after that, like always, run away and try not to fight with them, because you will come back after completing 2 or 3 side quests because enemy during the side quest and main quest are weaker than them, the enemy in the open area, and we can easily defeat them. Okay, it's time to find another unique item near the place we need to go to find a watcher. Okay, we are here at our camp, and we need to go a little to the north
Zareps.
and
Maybe small,
don't
but
involve with those
they'll overwhelm
enemies.
you if you're not careful.
They are not okay for now. With all items you found inside the chest, you can easily upgrade your weapon, and if you upgrade any weapon 2 times, you can easily defeat the enemy with the 2 skulls. Here you can pick up this legendary item, which you will need it for some task, but picking up early now will give you some advantage to don't came back here. And after that, get outside with these boots, and inside it you will find the last chest without any problem. After this, every item in the game will cause you problem because you need to defeat a lot of enemy or do some parkours, and it will take your time. If you find all the everything I say during the last 30 minutes, you will be very strong now and can defeat any enemy as soon as you think. Okay geeks, if you find this video useful, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget leave some likes and comments for me and share it with your friends. So enjoy your game geeks. Goodbye.